This video will be discussing the difference between gray matter and white matter in the brain, and how the two work together as components of the brain's neural pathways. To do this, we will compare these pathways to a road system. For the sake of the metaphor, our white matter will be the road, as it is responsible for the connectivity within the brain. This white matter consists of networks of axons, which are nerve fibers that carry information away from the cell body. These axons are wrapped in myelin sheath, a protective layer of lipids and proteins that maximizes their efficiency. So, just like a system of highways, the bigger the network of white matter, the smarter the animal. On the other hand, the gray matter represents the destination. Whether it be the home, the school, or the office, the gray matter is responsible for the processing of information. Like when you've driven from your apartment downtown to Binghamton for your first class, that's where the thinking and the learning takes place. Once the signals have been transferred via the white matter, the gray matter, composed of cell bodies, will process them, allowing individuals to control movement, emotions, and memory. This brings us to the process of myelination, in which glial cells form the membranous sheath around axons. This serves an important function because it can drastically increase the speed by which signals transfer along white matter, allowing them to be processed at a much faster rate. Much like when potholes are filled and roads are repaired, more myelination allows more efficient and quicker signal transfer. So signals that would travel like this can actually travel at a much faster rate like this. And in regard to the distance of neural pathways, the importance of brain size is brought into question. While many assume that bigger brains are associated with greater intelligence, this is actually a common misconception. Both the number of neurons and connectivity are priorities that trump brain size. So, smarter animals will actually reduce their brain size over time as to maximize the efficiency of their interconnected neural networks and mitigate the possibility of issues by decreasing how much functional network must be maintained, much like the evolution of the cell phone.